One of the things I like about how this all worked out, just by happenstance, because of a filler arc, I'm doing a bunch of extra episodes this week. It just happens to be this story arc, right? We're getting two a day, getting through a lot of this stuff, and get to some resolutions. Maybe see some more big moments because that was a pretty damn big moment last episode, right? So I'm glad that we're doing like a mini marathon this week during what I think is going to be a very crucial part of the storyline. But I can't wait to see what's going to happen next. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Three, two, one. Yeah, yeah, I got bigger things. He's making big moves, man. He's still got the Akashi to worry about, which I think that's what this is about. He's recruiting. Huh. He's a douche. Huh. You're gonna have to figure it out. He's creating his own Akashi. It's about my ego. Apparently not. I'm just trying to get you to hide your shortcomings. Just saying. I don't think you want clarification. I promise you. Really? Kicking your ass makes me better than you. You need to educate this son bitch. Come on now. What you gonna do? Really? I don't know about all that. Take his head off. You just, you gonna let him talk to you like this? Really? Huh? Whoever the hell that is. Didn't you just come out of water? Aren't you tired of that? I told you to put clothes on. Yeah, right. Why are you letting him talk to you like this, man? I don't know, man. It's giving me buddy road trip vibes. I don't know. What's interesting about this? There's a lot of ways you can take all this, right? Maybe he's given enough rope to hang himself. Maybe he's just a different kind of leader. You know, I was expecting a rule with an iron fist kind of leader. You don't take any back talk. You don't take any disrespect, and you make sure everybody knows their place at all times, right? But there's more than one way to be a leader. I'm talking about evil people. Obviously, good people, heroes lead in a very different way, right? But if you're an evil person, there's only a couple of managerial styles that are going to work. One of them is what I just described. Another one is you treat them with respect. You let them go to up to a certain point. Yes, at some point you have to like put a stop to them, and they're going to keep testing limits. But you give them a lot more rope than like the Darth Vader. Like Darth Vader wouldn't. This dude would have got 3 sentences in, and Darth Vader would have choked his ass out. The Emperor would have taken even less time, right? Like so, there's a lot of evil leaders who are going to have zero tolerance for that kind of shit. But there's something to be said for having a minion with their own initiative, their own like energy, and their own goals and objectives, because they can do things on their own initiative that can really help you. That a terrified, fearful minion would never do. They're only going to do what you tell them to do. So this could work if that's what he's intentionally doing. Thank you for putting on clothes. This dude? Is this who we're talking about? Man, this has been a long time. This is like a year ago for me, I think. Close to it. I talked about this before. What's interesting is he wouldn't last 3 seconds. He wouldn't last 3 seconds to get Naruto these days, right? This guy. But back then, he was a badass. He was what we call a Disc 1 boss. I'm pretty sure they had to reanimate this, which could be why the coloring is off. I assume the coloring is off because it's a flashback, but they've changed the aspect ratio, and I assume that it's higher definition, which means they would have to reanimate it. All you ever do is nag. This is where I kill you. I see. Maybe it will. You don't know. It's a magic world. Eat my ass. Why are we still together then? He really wants that sword bad. Then you got taken. Hey, man. Dick. Restraint. You clearly do. You made that dude rewind his words, man. That's pretty awesome. I stopped you from starting trouble. Really? Oh, I thought he was at a whorehouse. Yeah, no shit. So far, I'm not really seeing you put a team together. Yeah, with more dignity. His brother. Damn, how many of those did you eat, dude? Looks like 7. Who wants the world anyway, man? Number 8? Are you serious? Ate him, huh? Because he's hot, I guess. Okay, I got you. Really? Because you know you ain't hot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Back up. I can't breathe. Jerk. Can't believe we're on a fetch quest. Damn. Check his house first. Great Naruto bridge. Somebody took it, obviously. I see. Said F it. If he's a criminal, he'd be attracting attention somewhere. Damn, dude. Really? Again? Get your ass back here. Straight in the trash where you belong. A douchebag, in other words. I'm liking this voiceover actor too. Politician, criminal, same thing. Road trip, several thousand? You're housing and feeding several thousand mercenaries just to guard your house. Feels impractical. It also didn't stop him. Wake up. Who sleeps flat on her back anyway? Oh shit. Really? Talk about closing a barn door. Excellent. Yes. I think you will. That's what this is really about. Right. It's not playful. He's working you. He's about to spank your bottom. Oh, really? Why would Sasuke give a shit about that? And you're no longer on your horse, so, chew on that. Yeah. What's the wager? We didn't hear the terms. What are the terms? Maybe he's just going to establish dominance by beating you. Oh, shit. Get that shit out of my face. What's your jitsu? We ain't seen you do shit. All we've seen him do is eat ice creams. Oh man, I gotta get my fingers dirty. Apparently this guy can move. Look at him. Okay, that's a little impressive. I still haven't seen his jitsu though. He would have been good in the ballet. You know what? You made him cry. This must be his jitsu. There he just kicked them all in the nuts and they're crying. You didn't think I was just going to march straight into you, did you? Also, I've seen nobody tried any more arrows or crossbows or anything after that first volley. Wrecked. Sasuke's already going to be up here. Huh. Give it up. It was two of us. I like this guy. Oh, shit. Hey, I recognize that sword. You're not going to get it. I don't think so. It's going to turn out to be a stuffed pillow or something. What about my arrogance? Well, that's creepy. Yeah, he is a big boy. Dude, you literally saw that didn't work. You're shooting at Superman with a pistol and you keep shooting. Huh. Huh. Pass the buck. You better put Master in his name. Consider yourself pwned. Off with his head. That was pretty good, wasn't it? Yeah, I was wondering. Show some respect. I like how his hand suddenly turned big, his arm, you know. Yeah, bitch ass. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to go. By the way, didn't he just kill that guy? Sasuke said no killing. It's weird that your arm is so big suddenly. That word's already getting around, huh? Yeah, word's getting around. That's what I'm saying, man. He said leave, dumbass. Nothing to do but die. Idiot. He was playing you. I thought there was something else going on here. Of course. Right. That part we saw. Ish. You're the worst. Yeah, somebody to watch your back with. He did have a bigger plan. That's why he was showing restraint. We'll see. Buddy road trip. You really don't ever shut up, do you? He should be voiced by Eddie Murphy. Damn. Put some respect in his name. We need the ass shot? I don't know. Just wondering. I'm not going back to see the ass. I'm going back to hear what the last thing she said. I talked over. I wonder if that means Orochimaru is not dead. They're leaning really hard into this. Orochimaru is dead. So, greatest trick the devil ever pulled, right? This was a great episode. This may be my favorite episode of the entire series. Fantastic. Just pitch perfect. And, what I was trying to say, I kept interrupting myself because I didn't want to be missing dialogue and shit. This is why Sasuke showed restraint and didn't snap at him and didn't put him in his place. He was running a long con. He's running a long game, right? So he's a different kind of manager. He's a different kind of evil manager. So you could even say, the first thought would be, well, he doesn't like killing people. That's why he said no killing. But what if he wants to make sure this guy will follow orders? I said no killing, no killing. If you kill somebody anyway, you can't trust this son bitch. You cut him loose. That could be what's going on. You give him a rule that's easy to prove whether or not he followed it or not. Even if you're not with him every second, if you find a dead body, he didn't follow the rules, right? So that's probably what's going on there. But yeah, it explains everything. Like, dude is wicked sharp. And see, that's one of the problems. I love Naruto, but he's not very smart, man. Or at least he doesn't apply himself. He's that kid in school, never studies, and so he gets B's when he could be getting A pluses. Maybe he's smart, but he's mentally lazy. I don't know. But Sasuke's smarter than him, regardless. However smart Naruto is, Sasuke's smarter. That's a damn problem.